Okay guys, you've probably seen these at Walmart or wherever you buy your hunting gear. They're Allen broadheads, Allen Grizzly broadheads. I get the 125 grain just because I want a bigger cutting diameter, and I never use these for long distance shooting. I bought these because they're like $6 for a 3-pack, and they're really sharp, and at 20 yards or closer, it doesn't matter that they're 125 grains versus 100 grain what I normally shoot. In the first shot I took with them was incredible. The first time I shot them, I shot a 1-inch group almost at 30 yards. They were just stacking them, flew as perfect as I've ever seen any broadhead shoot. Now the next time I brought them out, they did horrible. So I went home and I started spin testing them. And I'll show you how to spin test them right now. And as you saw, some of these wobble. When they wobble a little bit when you spin them, that means that they're out of tune. That's how you got to broadhead tune your arrows or your broadheads before you shoot them. Most of these broadheads are actually bent, and they cannot be properly broadhead tuned. At least I can't get them properly broadhead tuned. About half of them are. The other half are really good, and they'll work great. Something else I'll mention about them is while the blades are extremely sharp out of the box, better than even $50 broadheads, they're very weak. I've killed 4 deer with them now, and every one of them has broken at least 1 blade off of the broadhead, so you got to be aware of that. Very, very weak blades. If you're shooting through bone, that could be a problem. Every deer dropped very quickly, great blood trails, killed them very fast. So they're a good broadhead for close range. I wouldn't necessarily recommend shooting past 30 yards with them, and make sure they're shooting well with your setup because it's a huge broadhead. If your bow's out of tune, they will not perform well. So your bow has to be perfectly tuned, and then spin test the head. Make sure the actual broadhead is tuned, and if you've covered both those bases, it's a really, really good cheap broadhead. Highly recommend it. Just don't use them long range and test them thoroughly before you take them into the field. So I hope that video is helpful. If you want to see more videos like this or reviews of other products, let me know in the comments below, and I will be sure to make a video for you. Thanks for watching.